What's going on, everyone? This is Janky Comics coming at you with another video. This is a continuation of a 2 or 3 part series of books that I've recently got that I haven't opened in a while. The first video highlighted some books that I got from Golden Apple Comics and Black Flag, as well as a strong supporter of Janky Comics from the online community. Just showed off some really cool books and variants and some older books as well. So this video is going to highlight a bunch of books that I got from Midtown Comics. They are the largest, I think, in New York. I've heard some good and bad things about them all in, but one thing I like about it is that their store in Midtown, at least pre-COVID, they're open until midnight, which I think is pretty cool. So if you ever need that late night fix for comics, you know where to go. So anyways, this is gonna highlight some books that I got. This could be a this video itself could probably be a 2-parter since I did buy a lot, so we'll see how it goes. But if this is your first time, guys, thank you so much for coming by. I'll leave a link in the description to kind of recap the books, or to share the books that I got from the previous video. But yeah, I do a lot of these videos where I just share books that I get from the online community or books that I get from shops, showing off some cool exclusives, cool variants. I also do unboxings of mystery boxes, as well as just kind of big mail calls, and then the biggest one for me is CGC book reveals. At this point, I don't know when my next batch of CGC books are coming out. If you guys haven't heard, but there is a huge, significant turnaround time of books being submitted to getting books back from CGC. When I first started doing CGC, I would get books back within a month. It was awesome, less than 30 days total. Now they're saying it's a 52 business day turnaround, which is a huge, huge jump, which is essentially, I mean, let's be honest, that's like 2.5, probably 3 months, plus shipping and everything. So you're looking at about a 3-month turnaround from beginning to end, which is a lot longer. Anyways, we can rant about that more later. But anyways, that's the type of videos that I do. If this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming again. I love the ongoing support and the praises of just what I do. I'm just a humble guy in Chicago who just likes to put up video content and just share what I get, as well as doing my live Facebook Live sales with my buddies Joe and Eric. Speaking of which, follow me on Facebook as well, or like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram, so you can be on top of all the new books that I get, and all the cool ones I want to share. And then also make announcements on when I do my Facebook Live sales. Those sales typically happen on the last 2 Saturdays or the last 2 Sundays of every month, and we do it around in the afternoon, around 3 o'clock Central Time, give or take. But just stay tuned on those channels and be on the lookout for it. But if you like these videos, guys, hit that like button, comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on Midtown Comics, and as well as the books that I got that I'm going to show today. And then most importantly, hit subscribe so that you can be on top of all the videos that I post up moving forward. So with that said, let's go ahead and crack open this box of Midtown comic books, which I will also leave a description in, or a link in the description. I'll just show you guys. I would definitely recommend at least signing up for their newsletter so that you can be on top of all the sales that they have, which they do frequent amount, but sometimes they have sales that are like 65% off back issues, which is definitely one I personally take advantage of so that I can build up inventory for future sales. So in this box is actually 2 big paper bag worth of books. So this is probably going to be a 2-parter. So I'll just show you what's in bag number 1. There's actually a lot in here, so I'll just keep it here. Alright, first one is all new Wolverine Issue One. This is when X-23 becomes Wolverine. This is actually a pretty good hyped book. So the fact that I saw this on Midtown, I had to get this. I think this is definitely something that people have an interest in getting. Then I got Captain America Volume 9 Issue 1. This is the Jim Steranko variant cover. At my sales, I'll be honest, Captain America is not a big draw, but I think some old school stuff like Steranko work, it could be of interest. Then we got Black Cat Issue 1 of the 2nd volume. This is the Patrick Gleason variant cover. If you guys don't know who Patrick Gleason is, he did that iconic cover of Amazing Spider-Man 55. you know, I think once you look it up, you know exactly which one I'm referring to. But anyways, that's his cover. We got Ultimate Avengers Issue One. This is the incentive foilgram variant cover. There's a little bit of a shine on there, if you guys see that gloss. Then we got Undiscovered Country Issue One. This has kind of lost a little bit of zest in terms of the story. But you gotta be I'm always a sucker and a fan for Virgin variant covers, especially when it's Scan who does it, SKAN. But that's a cool cover there. We got Incoming, the Dustin Weaver cover. We got Spider-Man and Miss Marvel Team Up, the Todd Knock variant. I figure this one could be of interest for anyone who knows that with Miss Marvel coming to the MCU through Disney Plus is going to be pretty cool. Then we got Marauders Issue One, Philip Tan variant cover. Love this current run of Marauders. I think this might be the first run they ever did of Marauders, but I'm a big fan of that story. It's definitely something that I keep pulling in my subscriptions at my local comic shop. Then we got Deadpool Issue One of Volume 5. This is the Kamome Shirahama variant cover. Pretty cool of Deadpool coming out of the manga style drawing in the background. We got Thor 1. This is the Gerald Perel variant. This is the current run. You see Thor fighting Beta Ray Bill. I'm actually a huge fan of the current Thor run that Donny Cates is writing. I'm not going to say that everything that Donny Cates touches is gold. I know that people are lukewarm on his crossover series after there was much hype. But Thor is definitely one that I think is doing well, and I'm a fan of what he's doing so far with that one. We have another Thor 1. This is the Matteo Scalera variant cover. Like that Thor versus Silver Surfer Black there. Then we have the Alex Ross Amazing Spider-Man Issue 1 variant. This is I think this is Volume 4, so this is not the first appearance of Silk. This is the volume after that whole that previous volume, which I think is Volume 3. We got Uncanny X-Men Issue 1. This is the Carlos Pacheco variant cover. This is the last run of Uncanny X-Men before they rebooted with Hickman's Dawn of X story. Then we got Uncanny Avengers. We have the Acuna variant cover. This is the King in Black. I don't know why they put some of these books backwards, but this is a King in Black. Yeah, this is the King in Black handbook. This is the back cover. I'm not going to take it out and show you the front. I don't know why they do that sometimes, and they did it again. They did another cover. I do not know which book this is, but this is the back cover of something. Then we have Captain America Volume 7 Issue 1. This is the Jerome Pena design variant. Then we got Tony Stark Iron Man Issue 1. This is the Adi Granov variant. This is Black Radiant. Again, another book where they just show the back cover. Anything with a back cover I'll probably just take out. I won't show in this stream here, guys, or in this video. Then we have U.S. Agent Issue 1. This is the Declan Shalvey variant. I like this one because right now, as of this video, when I'm recording it, it's still going through the Falcon and Winter Soldier series, and let me tell you, the John Walker in that is awesome. And what I mean by awesome is he's a guy that you hate. You don't like him at all. You just root against him. So the actor, who I think is Kurt Russell's son, his name is off the top. Anyway, I think he's doing a really great John Walker. And I'm not saying that he's going to get his own series because I think they're going down a more dark route than that. But all in it's pretty good. Winter Soldier is story-wise is my favorite Marvel movie. And this kind of falls in the same style and the same vein. So that's why I think I like this maybe even more than WandaVision, if you guys have been watching that. Then we got ourselves X-Men Issue 1. This is the Critch Pachalo Hidden Gem variant cover. This is a Star Wars homage cover. This is my third copy I bought. I sold one. I've gotten another one signed for my personal collection. But anytime I can get this book, I'm going to be all over it because I think it's a really sweet cover. Then we got X-Force Issue 1 of the current run. This is the Adi Granov variant cover. Then we got Silver Surfer Black Issue 1. The Mike Zeck, this is the 1 in 100 Hidden Gem variant. Silver Surfer Black, I think, was a very, very solid 5-book story. Ties in Silver Surfer with Null and what he's been up to since then. But I really like that story. Another Donny Cates story, but he did a really good job at that one. Then we got Savage Avengers Issue One. This is the Lionel Francis U variant cover. I think that's a pretty nice setup of the team there. And then we have Marvel's X Issue One. This is the Greg Horn variant. So you got yourself an interesting drawing of Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man in there. Then we got Bloodshot Issue One, Francesco Mattina, the New York Comic Con foil Virgin variant cover. I don't know if there's any interest in Bloodshot with the guys who watch my sales, but anytime there's a Virgin foil, you never know. And this last book is, I kind of want to see this cover. So give me 1 second as I flip it, and then I'll just go ahead and re-share it in the board and bag. So, okay. So there's obviously a lot of hype with this. There's only one book that has come out so far as of this video. I think number 2 is coming out later in this month, which this is April of 2021. But this book is Berserker Issue One. This is the Raphael Grandpa White version variant. I think this is a 1 in 100. This is getting a lot of hype. This is a Keanu Reeves story as well. And I think when you have Keanu Reeves in it, you know this is meant to be a movie. So, but once they officially announced that Netflix, or I think not Netflix, Keanu Reeves is working on a movie with Berserker. All Berserker first issues have been going through the roof. Don't get me started on the Virgin 1 in 3,000 cover signed by Keanu Reeves in a CGC 9.8. That, I think you could get that for when they first sold that, announced it was like $3,000, and already that book is already dropping. So anyone who bought it, I mean, more power to you if you did, but if you want to get it, I think you're better off waiting. So anyways, there you have it, guys. That is, I'm going to break this video up into 2 parts, so that wraps up this portion of the Midtown Comics unboxing. Stay tuned next week as I will unveil you Batch 2. So again, hit that subscription button so you can be on top of it, and you'll get a notification on when those books are, when I drop the video for the next unboxing. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think of the books that I pulled. And just let's have a conversation. Let's just chat and just hang out, and let me know your thoughts about anything. Midtown Comics, CGC turnaround times, New York style pizza versus Chicago pizza. I'm looking at you, Stream Bay. And then let me know how I did on some of these books, or let me know if you think any of these books are worth holding on to. But with that said, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much for your support. And until next time, Jangy Comics signing off.